The cradle of Western law, ancient Greece. Ancient Greece left an indelible mark on Western civilization. Its contributions to philosophy, art, and democracy are widely acknowledged. However, the impact of ancient Greece on modern legal thought is equally profound. The Greeks were pioneers in developing fundamental legal concepts. These concepts continue to shape legal systems around the world. Understanding ancient Greece's legal thought is essential for comprehending the evolution of justice and governance. The Greeks were among the first to grapple with the idea of a legal system distinct from the arbitrary rule of monarchs. They believed in the power of reason and law to govern human affairs. This marked a significant departure from societies ruled by tradition or divine decree. The Greek pursuit of justice, fairness, and order laid the groundwork for modern legal principles. Their ideas continue to resonate in courtrooms and legislative chambers globally. The Greek legacy in law is not merely a historical artifact, it is a living tradition that informs contemporary debates on human rights, democracy, and the rule of law. By studying ancient Greece's legal thought, we gain a deeper understanding of our own legal systems. We can also appreciate the enduring power of ideas that emerged millennia ago on the shores of the Aegean Sea. The Greek quest for a just and ordered society continues to inspire us as we strive to create a more equitable world. Pioneers of legal philosophy, Plato and Aristotle. These two towering figures of ancient Greek philosophy laid the groundwork for much of Western thought, particularly in the realms of law and governance. Ancient Greece was a hotbed of intellectual inquiry, giving rise to brilliant minds like Plato and Aristotle. The vibrant culture of debate and discussion in places like the Agora and the academies fostered an environment where new ideas could flourish. These philosophers profoundly impacted Western thought, particularly in law and governance. Their teachings have been studied, debated, and built upon for centuries, influencing countless aspects of modern society. Plato, a student of Socrates, explored fundamental questions about justice and the ideal state in his seminal work, The Republic. In this dialogue, he delved into the nature of justice, the role of the individual in society, and the characteristics of a just ruler. Aristotle, Plato's student, developed influential theories on natural law and ethics, shaping legal thought for centuries. His works, such as Nicomachean Ethics and Politics, provided a comprehensive framework for understanding human behavior and governance. Plato's writings laid the foundation for Western legal philosophy. His ideas about the ideal state and the role of justice have been a cornerstone for legal theorists and philosophers throughout history. He believed that true justice could only be achieved in a well-ordered society ruled by philosopher kings. These rulers, who possess both wisdom and virtue, would govern not for personal gain but for the common good. These enlightened rulers, guided by reason and wisdom, would ensure a just and harmonious state. Plato's vision was one where the rulers were the most knowledgeable and morally upright individuals, ensuring fairness and stability. Plato's concept of an ideal republic, though considered utopian by some, has sparked centuries of debate on the nature of justice and the role of the state. His ideas challenge us to think about the best ways to organize society and the qualities we should seek in our leaders. Aristotle, while influenced by Plato, developed his own distinct legal and political philosophy. He diverged from his teacher by emphasizing empirical observation and practical governance. He believed in the existence of natural law, a universal set of principles derived from reason and applicable to all societies. This concept suggested that there are inherent laws of nature that govern human behavior and societal organization. This natural law, according to Aristotle, formed the basis for human laws and served as a standard to judge their justness. It provided a moral foundation that transcended local customs and legal codes. Aristotle's concept of natural law profoundly impacted Western legal thought, influencing legal thinkers throughout history. His ideas have been integrated into various legal systems and continue to inform contemporary legal theory. The ideas of Plato and Aristotle continue to resonate in modern legal discourse. Their explorations of justice, governance, and ethics provide a rich source of insight for contemporary legal scholars and practitioners. Their explorations of justice, ethics, and the rule of law remain relevant in contemporary debates on human rights, constitutionalism, and the role of government. The principles they discussed are still at the heart of many legal and political discussions today. The enduring legacy of these Greek philosophers testifies to the timeless power of their ideas and their lasting impact on our understanding of law and society. Their works continue to inspire and challenge us to think deeply about the principles that govern our lives. Plato's Republic stands as a cornerstone of Western philosophy, offering a thought-provoking vision of an ideal state governed by justice and wisdom. Written around 380 BC, this seminal work has influenced countless thinkers and political theorists throughout history. In this imaginary republic, Plato envisions a society divided into three distinct classes: the philosopher kings, the guardians, and the producers. Each class has a unique role and responsibility, contributing to the overall harmony and justice of the state. Each class plays a specific role in maintaining the harmony and justice of the state. The balance between these classes is crucial for the stability and prosperity of Plato's ideal society. At the pinnacle of Plato's ideal society stand the philosopher kings. These enlightened rulers are not just political leaders, but also moral and intellectual guides. These enlightened individuals possess the wisdom and knowledge to govern justly and effectively. They are chosen for their superior intellect and virtue, and their education is rigorous and extensive. They are guided by reason and a deep understanding of the forms, eternal and unchanging truths that represent the highest form of reality. Plato's allegory of the cave illustrates this journey from ignorance to enlightenment. The guardians, a warrior class, are responsible for defending the republic and enforcing its laws. They are the protectors of the state, ensuring its security and order. They are carefully selected and trained to be courageous, disciplined, and selfless. Their education focuses on physical strength, loyalty, and a sense of duty to the state. The producers, comprising farmers, artisans, and merchants, form the backbone of the republic's economy. They are the ones who provide the essential goods and services that sustain the state. They provide the material goods and services necessary for the state's sustenance. Their work is vital, yet Plato believes their pursuit of material wealth should be tempered by moderation and a sense of justice. While Plato acknowledges the importance of their role, he believes that their pursuit of material wealth should be tempered by moderation and a sense of justice. This balance is essential for the overall well-being of the society. Plato's Republic is not without its critics. Throughout history, many have debated the feasibility and morality of his ideal state. Some argue that his ideal state is impractical and potentially totalitarian. They question whether such a rigid class structure can truly lead to justice and happiness for all. However, the work's enduring influence lies in its exploration of fundamental questions about justice, governance, and the nature of a good society. It challenges us to think deeply about the principles that should guide our political and social institutions. Plato's vision continues to inspire debate and reflection on the principles that should guide our pursuit of a more just and equitable world. His ideas remain relevant as we strive to create societies that value wisdom, courage, and justice. Aristotle and the natural order of law. Aristotle, a towering figure in Western philosophy, left an indelible mark on legal thought with his concept of natural law. His ideas have transcended time, influencing countless generations of thinkers and legal scholars. This concept, deeply intertwined with his broader philosophical system, posits the existence of inherent laws governing the universe and human behavior. These laws, according to Aristotle, are not merely human constructs, but are embedded in the very fabric of reality. Unlike conventional laws created by humans, natural law is universal, unchanging, and discoverable through reason and observation. It stands as a testament to the belief that there is a higher order to which all human laws should aspire. Aristotle believed that humans, as rational beings, are naturally inclined towards virtue and justice. This inclination is not just a societal construct, but a fundamental aspect of human nature. Natural law, he argued, provides the framework for realizing these innate tendencies. It acts as a guiding principle, helping individuals and societies to align their actions with their true nature. It serves as a guide for crafting just laws and establishing a moral foundation for society. By understanding and applying natural law, lawmakers can create systems that promote fairness and justice. By adhering to natural law principles, humans can live in accordance with their true nature and achieve their full potential. This alignment leads to a harmonious and flourishing society. Aristotle's concept of natural law has had a profound and lasting impact on legal thought. Its influence can be traced through the annals of history, shaping the development of legal systems across different cultures and eras. It influenced Roman legal scholars, medieval philosophers, and Enlightenment thinkers. Each of these groups interpreted and adapted Aristotle's ideas to fit their own contexts, further enriching the concept of natural law. It continues to be a subject of debate and discussion in contemporary legal and political discourse. Scholars and practitioners alike grapple with the implications of natural law in today's complex world. Some argue that natural law provides a universal standard for judging the legitimacy of human laws. They see it as a timeless benchmark against which all legal systems should be measured. Others contend that it is a subjective and culturally relative concept. They argue that what is considered natural can vary greatly between different societies and historical periods. Despite these debates, Aristotle's emphasis on reason, virtue, and the pursuit of justice continues to resonate in modern legal systems. His ideas challenge us to think deeply about the ethical foundations of our laws. His ideas remind us that law is not merely a set of rules, but a reflection of our values and aspirations for a just and equitable society. They encourage us to strive for laws that not only regulate but also inspire and uplift. By striving to align our laws with the principles of natural law, we can create a more humane and ethical world. This pursuit is a continuous journey, one that calls for wisdom, compassion, and a deep commitment to justice.